welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 clapback songs. For this list, we'll be looking at the most scathing and incisive responses musicians have doled out in the form of a song. What is your favorite clapback track? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Love Yourself, Justin Bieber. Originally written for Ed Sheeran's Divide album, Love Yourself was ultimately given to Justin Bieber, who released it as his third single from his album Purpose.
For all the times that you rain on my parade.
Bieber sings about a narcissistic former lover who seemingly took advantage of his status and left him feeling used and underappreciated. According to the singer, the tune is directed at someone in my past who I don't want to put on blast.
And I think it should be something I don't want to hold back. Maybe you should know that.
But even without specifically mentioning any names, fans were quick to point out references to Bieber's high-profile relationship and breakup with singer and actress Selena Gomez. Although the chorus appears to be fairly innocent, Sheeran has admitted that the titular lyric was initially meant to be much more explicit.
So baby, you should go and love yourself.
Number 9. On My Mind, Ellie Goulding. Speaking of Ed Sheeran, in 2014, the English singer-songwriter put out the fiery heartbreak track Don't, which many speculated was about his short-lived relationship with Ellie Goulding. Without wasting much time, Goulding seemingly went into the studio with an axe to grind.
It's a little blurry how the whole thing started. I don't even really know what you intended.
The following year, she released On My Mind, the lead single from her third album, Delirium, which many deemed to be her comeback to Sheeran. Here, Goulding categorizes their time together as a one-night stand, stating that while he wanted something more serious, she really only liked his tattoos.
Say it never hurt you, but I still don't get it. It didn't love me, no, not really.
Goulding has since claimed that On My Mind is just a fun song, not directed at anyone. But forgive us for taking such claims with a pinch of salt.
You think you know somebody, you on my mind. You think you know somebody.
Number 8. Obsessed, Mariah Carey. The early 2000s were a tumultuous period for Mariah Carey.
All up in the blog, say we met at the bar when I don't even know you are.
Her 2001 film Glitter and its accompanying soundtrack were both critically and commercially unsuccessful. This led to her very public breakdown and hospitalization. Later on, rumors began to swirl that Carey and rapper Eminem had dated during this period of her life, although she denied them.
I don't want why you're so obsessed with me. Boy, I wanna know.
After Eminem dissed her for refuting their purported relationship, Carey seemingly fired back with her 2009 single, Obsessed. On the track, the singer once again denies her stalker, even suggesting he's probably under the influence.
You're delusional, boy, you're losing your mind.
Of course, she never mentions the rapper by name, but you only need to watch the music video to see that the stalker is clearly depicted as him.
It's clear that you're upset with me. Oh.
Number 7. You Oughta Know, Alanis Morissette. The ultimate revenge record, You Oughta Know, is an emotionally charged song by Canadian singer-songwriter Alanis Morissette.
I wish nothing but the best for you both.
The tune was released as the lead single from her breakthrough album, Jagged Little Pill, and serves as a blistering clapback at Morissette's ex-lover. Delivered with what can only be described as pure rage, the lyrics depict the singer confronting her former partner for moving on rather quickly and leaving her brokenhearted.
And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left.
For decades, many have speculated about the subject of the song, but Morissette has remained tight-lipped.
It's not fair to deny me.
It has, however, been strongly suggested that it was directed at Full House actor Dave Coulier. Regardless, You Oughta Know marked a significant shift in Morissette's career, establishing her as a unique and uncompromising artist.
You oughta know.
Number 6. No Vaseline, Ice Cube. As a rapper and songwriter, Ice Cube was one of the major creative forces behind hip-hop group NWA. His time with the ensemble came to an end in 1989 after a heated royalty dispute. Following his departure, NWA dissed Cube on their 1990 EP, 100 Miles and Runnin', calling him unoriginal and a coward. In response, the rapper released No Vaseline, a scorching indictment of his former bandmates and manager, Jerry Heller.
Goddamn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you just went soft.
Cube utilizes clever wordplay and unfiltered raw language on the track, accusing the subjects of betrayal and exploitation.
Looking like straight bozos. I saw it coming, that's why I went solo.
No Vaseline, however, attracted controversy for what was perceived as an anti-Semitic death threat against Heller. Shortly after the song's release, NWA disbanded.
I never have dinner with the president. I never have dinner with the president.
Number 5. Fighter, Christina Aguilera. Sometimes, the best way to move on from a traumatic experience is to learn from it and become much stronger. That was certainly Christina Aguilera's mentality following the tumultuous romance that inspired this 2003 track. The third single from her album Stripped, Fighter showcases Aguilera's resilience and strength in the face of a failed relationship. Rather than wallow in scorn, the singer remains determined to rise above the circumstance and regain control of her life. This transformation, to Aguilera at least, is the ultimate clapback. Fighter resonated with audiences worldwide, soaring to the top 10 in multiple countries. It remains an enduring anthem for those who have faced heartbreak and emerged stronger on the other side.
It makes me that much smarter. Thanks for making me a fighter.
Number 4. Killshot, Eminem. American rappers Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly had a years-long public feud, seemingly dating back to 2012. In 2018, Eminem released his surprise 10th studio album, Kamikaze, which featured this scathing diss track that served as a response to Kelly's Rap Devil.
Wait, you just dissed me? I'm perplexed. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next, damn.
Clocking in at around 4 minutes, Killshot is an aggressive and lyrically intense retaliation aimed at undermining Kelly's celebrity as a rapper.
Let me roll out, Kelly, ooh, but I'm 45 and I'm still outselling you by 29.
There's not even a chorus here. It's just rapid-fire bar after rapid-fire bar, laced with Eminem's signature intricate wordplay and clever metaphors.
Alien brain, Satanist. My biggest flops are your greatest hits.
Upon its release, Killshot became one of the most viewed YouTube videos in its first 24 hours. The track evidently closed the chapter on the rapper's feud, as Kelly never released a response to it.
Just cause you look in the mirror and think that you're Marshall Mathers, don't mean you are and you're not about it.
Number 3. Shake It Off, Taylor Swift. Who says a clapback song must always be vitriolic? Sometimes it can be an infectious pop tune with inspiring lyrics.
I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay.
Just ask Taylor Swift. The singer's 2014 smash hit, Shake It Off, marked her official introduction as a pop artist, after rising to the spotlight primarily in country music. Swift wrote the song in response to the constant scrutiny she received from the media and the public, much like her earlier single, Mean. But on Shake It Off, the singer sounds a lot more carefree, encouraging listeners to brush off criticism and embrace their true selves.
'Cause the players gonna play, and the haters gonna hate.
The song not only solidifies Swift's transition from country to pop music, it also showcased her ability to turn adversity into a catchy, empowering anthem.
I shake it off, I shake it off, I shake it off, I shake it off.
Number 2. So What? Pink. After getting married in 2006, Pink and her husband, professional biker Carey Hart, separated just 2 years later.
I guess I just lost my husband, I don't know where he went.
Amidst this turbulence in their relationship, the singer wrote and released So What, the lead single from her album Funhouse. The song addresses Hart's rumored infidelity and the couple's subsequent separation.
I'm gonna get in trouble, my ex will start a fight.
Pink touts her status as a rock star and embraces her newfound freedom as a single woman, giving the ultimate screw you to her estranged partner.
So what? I'm still a rock star, I got my rock moves.
The music video shows the singer moving through LA and cutting down a tree with the couple's name on it. It also features a tongue-in-cheek guest appearance from Hart himself. Fortunately, the two were able to work through their issues and officially reconciled in February 2010. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Swish Swish, Katy Perry, featuring Nicki Minaj. Perry serves up a sprinkle of basketball sass, seemingly in response to Taylor Swift.
Swish, swish, bish. Another one in the basket.
Piece of Me, Britney Spears, the princess of pop's defiant clapback at the tabloid press.
She's still big, now she's still thin. You want a piece of me.
Part of Me, Katy Perry. Perry brings her signature brand of empowering dance pop in this kiss-off to her ex-husband. Holla Back Girl, Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani turned Courtney Love's shady comment into a #1 hit. Cry Me a River, Justin Timberlake. Reportedly inspired by Timberlake's relationship with Britney Spears and her alleged infidelity.
Told me you love me, why did you leave me all alone?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Back to Back, Drake. Arguably one of the most infamous rap beefs in recent history was that between Drake and Meek Mill. The feud began in July 2015 when Mill alleged that Drake used ghostwriters for his songs. The Toronto rapper quickly followed up with 2 diss tracks, Charged Up and the more searing Back to Back.
Yeah, I learned the game from William Wesley, you can never check me.
Drake comes up with ruthless jabs in the less than 3-minute song, mocking his opponent's credibility and career. He also takes aim at Mill's relationship with Nicki Minaj, his former label mate.
Make sure you hit him with the prenup. Then tell that man to ease up.
The song quickly gained traction online and was even acknowledged by Mill as a fiery diss.
Please, somebody stop me. I'm talking Bossy and Guanawasi.
Drake's ghostwriting rumors would resurface years later in his feud with Pusha T, resulting in that rapper's blistering clapback, The Story of Adidon.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.